Yo, what's up everybody? It's Bell Computing here, and we're diving deep into the world of RISC-V. You know that chip architecture everyone's been whispering about lately? Yeah, well, those whispers are turning into roars because Tesla, Intel, even entire nations like China are placing some serious bets on RISC-V. What they see is the future of tech, a future where ARM's dominance is seriously challenged. Why? Because by 2030, your gadgets might just be powered by RISC-V. Let's break it down and see why this isn't just hype, but a full-blown tech revolution in the making. First things first, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the elephant the room? Because with RISC-V, the elephant is cost and it's nowhere to be found. See ARM, the current king of mobile chips, they charge a hefty fee. We're talking billions in royalties every year. But RISC-V? Open source, my friends. Free to use, royalty-free. You can literally design a chip based on RISC-V and not have to pay a dime in licensing fees. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so it's free, but is it any good? Hold your horses, we're getting there. But think about this, China. They're in a trade war with the US, and ARM is caught in the crossfire. Suddenly, this free, open-source architecture starts looking real appealing, right? It's no wonder China's pouring resources into RISC-V, aiming to become self-sufficient in the chip game. Here's where things get really interesting. RISC-V isn't just some cheap knockoff, it's actually incredibly powerful and flexible. Think of it like Legos for chip design. You've got your basic building blocks, the core instruction set, and then you can add on whatever you need. Need a chip optimized for AI processing? No problem, configure RISC-V for that. Want to build a low-power chip for wearables? RISC-V can do that too. Automotive, servers, even your next smart toaster. RISC-V can be tailored to fit. This kind of customization is unheard of with ARM, where you pretty much get what they give you. This modularity is what gets engineers really excited. It opens up a whole new world of possibilities, allowing for chips that are specifically designed for their purpose, rather than being a one-size-fits-all solution. And that, my friends, is a game changer. Remember that whole NVIDIA trying to buy ARM debacle? Yeah, that sent shockwaves through the tech industry. Suddenly everyone realized just how much power ARM had, and how vulnerable it made them. If that deal had gone through, one company would have controlled the architecture of most of the world's mobile devices. Enter RISC-V, the knight in shining armor, here to save the day. Being open source means no single company can control it. It's a truly democratic architecture, fostering collaboration and innovation. This is huge for smaller companies who can now compete on a level playing field without being beholden to a single supplier. And even big players like Google and Qualcomm are starting to take notice. They see the writing on the wall, and they know that diversifying their chip portfolio with RISC-V is a smart move. Chapter 4. Let's talk Tesla, baby. Elon Musk, the man who loves to disrupt industries, has thrown his weight behind RISC-V. And not just in a small way either. Tesla's Dojo Supercomputer, the one designed to train their self-driving AI, yeah, that's powered by RISC-V chips. And it's not just about being edgy or different. Musk has said that using RISC-V allows them to develop chips that are 10 times cheaper than if they had used traditional architectures. 10 times. That's the kind of cost savings that can make a huge difference, even for a company like Tesla. Now, Tesla is known for pushing the boundaries, so it's no surprise they're early adopters of RISC-V. But when a company with that much influence makes a move like this, the rest of the industry pays attention. Chapter 5. We already touched on this, but it's worth diving deeper. China has big plans for its tech industry. They want to be a global leader, but their reliance on foreign tech, especially chips, has been a major hurdle. Then the trade war with the US happened, and access to ARM's technology became uncertain. RISC-V was the perfect solution. It gave China a way to develop its own chip industry without being dependent on anyone else. And they're not wasting any time. Estimates say that China will produce over 100 million RISC-V chips this year alone. That's a staggering number, and it shows just how serious they are about this technology. This move has huge implications for the global tech landscape. China is a massive market, and their embrace of RISC-V could accelerate its adoption worldwide. Chapter 6. Alright, so we've talked about AI, supercomputers, and geopolitical power struggles. But what about you and me? When will we start seeing RISC-V in our everyday devices? The answer might be sooner than you think. Qualcomm, the maker of the Snapdragon chips that power many of our smartphones, has been publicly experimenting with RISC-V. They've even talked about using RISC-V cores alongside their ARM-based designs. This is huge. It shows that even the biggest players in the mobile space are taking RISC-V seriously. And while your next phone might not be entirely powered by RISC-V, it could very well have a RISC-V coprocessor handling specific tasks. And as the technology matures and software support grows, it's only a matter of time before we see full-fledged RISC-V smartphones. Outrow. So there you have it. RISC-V isn't just some niche technology. It has the potential to completely reshape the tech landscape as we know it. From supercomputers to smartphones, from AI to IoT, RISC-V is poised to power the next generation of devices. What do you think? Will RISC-V dethrone ARM by 2030? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're there, make sure to hit that subscribe button because next week, I'm going to show you how to get started with RISC-V programming on a $5 board. It's going to be epic!